Greetings, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube page, The Diasporic Tsotsi. In this page, we deal with the conceptual application of deconstructionism, postmodernism, and postcolonial theories. In this video, I will show you how the discipline of semiotics and structuralism helps these disciplines to apply their concept to a certain methodology. Let's get started. According to semiotics, language is a system of signs that structure how we communicate, think, and construct meaning in society. Devised by theorist Ferdinand de Saussure, sorry if I'm butchering the name, he conceived of signs as formal, static, and operating without their propensity to relate to other signs. My discourse applies it as deconstructionist, postmodern, and post-colonial methodology. I will show the ontological implications of the word hysteridence and how I'm able to relate it to the concept of infinite referral or differance. In this video, I explain the structural and functional applications of semiotics. Semiotics is a discipline that enables my discourse to be imbued with the methodology that makes the logic and function of the word hysteridence to have the structure of the signifier and the signified. The sign or the word is the complete abstract and tangible form of the complete word. It is made up of the signifier and the signified. In my discourse, it becomes important to explain how a word develops and accrues meaning to become an operational linguistic mechanism. Hysteridence is an amalgamation of the words hysterical and decadence. Decadence as in indulgent, seeking opulence, like power in that sense. The signifier is the mechanism in the formation of the word that allows the meaning to absorb the connotations and susceptibility for referral of the previous meaning to defer to the new meaning or the new word. It operates with measures of collapse and attachment. The signified, on the other hand, is the conceptual concretization of the completed sign. It connotes and operates with measures of continuity, status, and referral of the influencing word or the previous word. Now, to break down these two words, hysterical and decadence, and how they form the concept in an ontological way. The word hysterical, with its psychological implications and measures of perception, is consistent with the aspect of influence of the organic social context as forming part of the formulation of the sign, in that it shows how perception is integral to the ontological processes that espouse interchangeability between the concretization of the evolved new word and being conscious of the unfolding of the social contract as it is orientated by the interchangeability between perception and perspective. Now, the word decadence. The word decadence helps the discourse place the operation of power of the social contract between low and high culture in the same ontological arena as the word hysterical. It does that with its implications that connote indulgent initiative, symbolic distance embedded in the didactic operations of the system, and its cultural symbolic function as the sanctioned dominant aspect of the social contract. I was then able to combine the words to show that hysterical functions to inform the ontological distance in relation to the symbolic power, therefore constitutes the aspects of the signifier in the structure of the word. And the word decadence, with its measures of accommodation for both the low and high ends of the social contract, and the propensity to allow the exercise of power through initiative and personal responsibility, forms the other aspect of the signifier in the construction of this concept. It is a word that shows the manner in which an individual is inculcated into the symbolic power to complete the semiotic connection of the function of the signifier to characterize the signified hysteridence. Now, the combination of the word is constituted or made concrete by the ability of the word to function in an ontological measure while being conscious of the latent abstract operations of the signifier and the signified. In a semiotic measure, the word becomes the signified or completed by affecting the deconstruction operations of infinite referral through three linguistic and ontological functions. First, by the discourse highlighting the word's ontological implications in the form of the social malady it has discerned or the social problem it has seen unfolding in the society. Secondly, the word's implications for healing in relation to that social problem. Thirdly, the word's ability to construct a relationship to function as a mechanism that connects to the collective consciousness and the collective unconscious. In this video, I demonstrated how a word is structured and formalized according to the discipline of semiotics. This way, I could connect it to the social, psychological, and creative implications for healing, showing that the word hysteridance is made out of the two words hysterical and decadence. I highlighted how organic social contexts inform the formulation of a word through the word hysterical, and that personal responsibility imbued the concept with the operation of power as a space where perception and perspective interchange through the word decadence. That's all I have for this video. Please check out our other videos on the page, and please like, share, comment. I would like this page to be interactive to show you how it is practically applicable in the society that defines us. Peace and love.